Hello. Today I will just be going through dates and times for the Cambridge music paper. So we're talking about IGCSE level as well as ASNA level. So as you may know, if you are writing in the October-November session for IGCSE music, you will be writing your 75-minute, your hour and 15-minute paper on Thursday, the 31st of October 2024. Now, this will probably most likely be in the AM session at your center, and it will probably be at 10 o'clock. Just do check in with your Cambridge Exam Center to make double sure of the times, but that is it for you when it comes to the listening paper. Of course, by now you also know that the very end of October is also the day by which you need to submit and also physically have all your Cambridge recordings couriered off to Cambridge. So whether you are aiming to have those recordings done by beginning October, middle October, by the end of October, they really need to reach Cambridge. And then that is that for your course. If you go ahead and tick our practical video recordings, our audio composition recordings, as well as our music listening paper, we are good to go for Cambridge IGCSE. Then when it comes to AS/A level, the written paper, also a listening paper. This 2-hour paper will take place on Thursday, the 7th of November 2024 for this upcoming session. Now, it will also most likely be in the AM session, and you will probably write from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Remember that this one isn't a timed CD, but rather you will get the Cambridge audio extract on a CD provided to you by Cambridge themselves. You will also have to take in an unedited recording of your set works for section B, burned onto a CD, into the venue, and then you may listen in your own time to complete the whole paper, section A, as well as your section B and C essay questions then within 2 hours. And of course, according to the Samples Database from Cambridge, we know that we would have to submit our video practical recordings of our instrumental works, as well as our audio recordings of our compositional writings and works to Cambridge by the 31st of October. So again, same with IGCSE level. If you are working on getting that done by beginning October or middle October, they just have to physically reach Cambridge by the end of October. And this will also go for A level if you're doing your full A level and your full on either recital and or your investigating music essay and or your composition portfolio, as well as with recordings. All of those will also have to reach Cambridge by the 31st of October. So I do hope that this video helps clarify the days and dates and times and whatnot of the Cambridge music requirements that are up and coming for this session in October-November 2024. Then I think lastly what I would like to point out is that there is a wonderful resource right here on YouTube, especially when it comes to listening to broader styles of music, especially when it comes to world music. I have noticed a general trend that music people, music students, especially at the high school level, they really like getting into the Western classical vibe. It's very few of them who like to, broaden their minds and listen to world music. And I think a very fun way to get into it is not just to listen to what exactly Cambridge would like us to listen to, what exactly the styles are going to be like coming into the exams when I'm thinking about IGCSE level now. And, you would very well need this type of knowledge also going into your AS music paper, because you never know what's going to come up in that section C essay. And it is just good to broaden your knowledge anyway, and to listen to fun styles of different countries, and just to get into it. And there is a channel on YouTube called Mayo World Music, and on this channel there are so many different albums as well as extended albums on different types of world music forms. They definitely have most of the world music genres that we are asked to know by IGCSE level, and they have mixtures of these sounds as well on various albums. So the one that I would really recommend to go and listen to first would be the New World Party album, and it showcases just various styles there. We have Brazilian music, we even have R&B music, we have Senegalese hip-hop, there's Latin soul, Algerian funk, EA for North Africa, even though I'm from the south of Africa. And the album just generally celebrates global culture and it's lovely. And the very first track on the album is Pata Pata, originally by Miriam Makeba, South African. So there's a South African track right there for the first part. I really like it, and it just goes through a lot of different styles, and it just gets you accustomed to these types of sounds in just a very fun way. And I think you will enjoy all the albums that are on this channel, and feel free to explore. It just helps you, it broadens your knowledge. Whether you are ever thinking about going into world music or not, It just will help you acclimatize to different sounds. Don't just be stuck in your Western music bubble. So that is all I have to say for today. All the best with your upcoming submissions to Cambridge. All the best for your preparation, for your practical performances, for your compositional tracks that you are about to submit, either in a very just audio extracted MIDI version way, or if people are actually going to come in and record your compositions. Wow, that is very beautiful. All the best with preparation in that regard, as well as for your actual listening and written music papers. Other than that, please go ahead and listen to all styles of music. Bye.